Arcade Heroes.
Hey everybody, welcome to another One Credit Play Monday. I'm Adam Pratt with ArcadeHeroes.com, and this week I'm going to do a one credit attempt at Indiana Jones Pinball by Stern. This was released in 2008, and I've had it at my arcade, the Game Grid Arcade, since opening in 2008, same year. I do thank you all for your requests for games to play during this little show. I will get to every single one of those games at my arcade. I have enough games that if I just played every single one each week, then it would cover more than a year. So I will get to them, just hopefully sooner than later, if it's one of your picks. But either way, I decided to go with Pinball today. Pinball's seen a bit of a resurgence in recent years. Things kind of slowed down during most of the 00 decade, or 00 decade, whatever you want to call it. But Indiana Jones was one that seemed to receive mixed reviews. It was designed by John Borg. He's designed a lot of pinball machines. Most recently worked on the Kiss pinball, did the Metallica pinball as well. What I liked about this one, what surprised me about it when I first came across it, was the Arc Multi-Ball, which puts up to 8 pinballs into play, and that's a lot of fun to get. The main purpose of this machine is to unlock these final adventure, unlock the final adventure by going through 4 different scenes on the map. It has scenes from the 4 Indiana Jones movies, although it doesn't really do much for the Crystal Skull, which, depending on your opinion of the film, is probably a good thing. They released it around the same time, actually the same month that movie came out, but they didn't bother to get anything from that film. Not that there was a lot of memorable stuff to use in that, but still they just use very, very short clips from the trailer. No one-liners or anything like that. But the other 3 films, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, and The Last Crusade, there's lots of those nice one-liners and memorable scenes that made those films so great. So I'm going to attempt to see how far I can get, as usual. So follow me along and let's see how I do. Okay, so for the purposes of this particular video, I've just deactivated the back box light as well as Star Trek Pinball and the Re-Ray video game that's sitting next to this to reduce some of the glare on the glass. Some Invisiglass certainly would be nice for this particular game, but let's begin our quest.
$1 million.
That's a great way to start.
A sacred rock. Mystery is lit.
Is a source of unspeakable power, and it has to be researched.
By me!
Extra ball is lit.
They took the storm from here.
Oh no! No. Ah!
The flipper is mightier than the sword.
Whatever, fake Sean Connery.
$2 million.
Do you believe, Marcus? Do you believe the Grail actually exists?
Yes!
What does this arc look like?
It may spoil it.
Looks like I need to fix one of the lights here. Say my name!
Well of the souls, huh?
No. just a teeny weeny bit. Alright, let's make this ball count. I am the worst person to be doing this game. That's right, get
As
those
you can now
points.
see, Dr. Jones, we're about to complete a great quest.
Gargoyle's Quest?
Shankara.
Hit the
There we go. But first, let's have our faces melted off. Oh, beautiful. Oh, wait, never mind. Shuckers. Stay in play. Oh. That wasn't the most glorious multi-ball ever,
Only
but
one step away.
It's usually
shabby.
when the ground falls out from underneath your feet.
This is history.
Magic rock.
yes, they're magic. Money back guarantee.
Jones scored it.
Dr. Jones.
Save, if I do say so myself.
Extra ball.
Yeah. To keep that ramp going is a little tough. Probably the
Dr. Jones.
hardest shot in the game.
Replay.
I think that somebody believes the good luck rock from this village is one of the lost Shankara stones.
Some crazy character out there.
Please don't call it. Why'd you go like that?
This would be the other multi-ball that's not as apparent. He's really just misunderstood the whole ripping hearts out of chest thing. It's just a minor part of who he is, right? Whatever happened to that sidekick kid? No!
X blocks the spot.
It's one of those glorious scenes from the Crystal Skull. Russian woman pointing at things.
Your time is up.
Super jackpot! Wow, I'm surprising myself here. Or, I mean, I meant to keep doing that, yes.
You must choose. But choose wisely. As the true grail will bring you life. False grail will take it from you.
Choose the right one so I can get a new job.
Extra ball.
More beautiful than ever imagined.
Spoilers, I guess this should say.
Eternal life.
1,000 years young. Guess he's not so hot now, is he, honey? Equivalent of the face melting.
He chose poorly.
In case you didn't notice.
But why would Maharaja take the sacred stone from here?
It's sacred and stuff.
Indy spotted.
Attempt to recover the Grail is currently underway.
Just ask King Arthur. No! That wasn't a bad ball.
Dad.
Yeah.
Let's try it again.
Josh.
Oh, Billy.
A sacred rock.
We pray to Shiva to help us find the stone.
And my car keys, I lost them too.
I know where the Ark is, Mary.
Arcs, Shankara stones, grails. How do you keep up with it all? It's always one ball that does really well. Oh, I kind of have no choice.
We need a match to play again, Junior.
Come on, Miriam, get me a match. Oh, you failed me. Well, that's Indiana Jones Pinball by Stern. Not quite the same as the Williams version from the 90s, but still a lot of fun. Hope you were able to see enough here and enjoy it, and we'll catch you next Monday for the next game that I'll attempt to 1 credit on. Thanks!